stuff, right?
How's everybody doing tonight? You guys having a lot of fun? Not me. I just found out recently, I went to the doctor, he says I gotta cut back on my drinking. Apparently I got a bunch of sriracha in my liver. I don't care how Hispanic you are, that's never good news. I do have to warn you guys though, this is the part where the show really gets derailed. Like, it gets really depressing. Like, more depressing than getting raped by Bill Cosby. Right? Put some lotion on the skin or else it gets the hose again. This show is gonna be so dark. This show's gonna be so dark. If I kill it tonight, Ferguson will be on fire. Just a heads up. I thought I was being polite. But can we give another round of applause for the other comedians you saw tonight? Tom O'Kane, Chris Munger, Anthony Quinn hosting, doing a great job. And keep it going for your bartenders, by the way, doing an awesome job getting us all pretty fucking. I like Taco Bell. Does anyone like Taco Bell? Alright. I don't know what their not cheese is, but it's fucking delicious. And I especially love their slogan. It's Taco Bell, live Moss. It's one English word and then one Spanish word. And it may be just me, but it sounds like someone needs to team up with Four Loko. Because I can't imagine anything better than going to a Taco Bell and ordering a Mountain Dew Baja Blast flavored Four Loko while you're eating a taco out of a Dorito. And if you're in a strip mall, you can do it out of a Pizza Hut. Like, it's... I watched a movie recently called Teeth. Did anyone see that movie? Oh, some of you have. Some of you haven't. For those of you that haven't, it's called Teeth because the premise is there's a girl that has teeth in her vagina, and if you try and rape her, she'll bite your dick off. And I don't know if it's just me, but the whole time I was watching, the only thing I could think about was like, how many generations of rape must have happened in her family tree that she is now genetically predisposed to like defense mechanisms. Because to me, they're just, those are two toothbrushes you don't want to mix up. Just a thought. Plus, like, what if a dude is trying to go down on her, or she's like expecting a date, and she's got a little bit of halitosis? Does she grab the douche or the Listerine? Because I know a lot of people in Las Vegas that would pay a lot of money to see a gargling vagina. Just a thought. It's just a thought. That's all I have are thoughts. I have a lot of them. I have them every day. Just weird fucking thoughts where my brain is basically like an alcoholic friend with Tourette's. You know, and it comes in at the worst time. Like, I'll listen to my friend trying to tell me a story about a funny time that I had to be there for. And instead, I just watch their lips move while my brain kickstarts like, hey, Aaron. And I'm like, yes, brain. My brain's like, have you ever seen a clown trying to remove her tampon? And I'm like, what? He goes, thank me later, I already pushed play. And it's just... I'm like, why, brain, why? My brain's just like, those are rainbow when she bought them. It's awful, it's just thoughts. Constantly just spewing out of my head, just thoughts. I don't ask for them, they're unbidden, and they just come in, and it's just... For example, I think the national anthem is long enough as it is. So I don't understand why every time someone tries to sing the national anthem, they make it way longer than it needs to be. It's constantly just, oh, say, can you see? We are 5 words into this song. That's not necessary. And then at the end, it's like they never want it to end. They're like, and the home of the brave, the bravest, we are the bravest. That is not, stop it. And here's a thought, government. You want people to stop illegally downloading music? How about you don't give it such an awesome name? Piracy? Are you shitting me? Childhood dream come true. My friends are just like, hey, check out this song I got on iTunes. Only 99 cents. And I'm like, I don't pay for my music. Where do you get your music from? I'm a swashbuckler. Yeah, man the keyboards. Next we set sail for the forbidden land of Metallica. Hate that shit. I have tons of thoughts that are just fucking thoughts that just bug this shit out of me. Because I don't ask for them, and it's just things like, I hate people that use the phrase, tell me why before they start a sentence. How much more ignorant can you be? For example, tell me why I went out to a bar last night and I got crazy drunk. Woke up this morning still drunk. Fuck you. Tell me why. Because you're a fucking douche. That's why. Fucking pissing me off all the time. It's constantly just fucking bullshit, because I hate people that are just like, God bless you. When someone sneezes, I get that it's socially acceptable to say God bless you. I get that, that's a thing that's been passed down, that's a thing, but it's such an antiquated phrase. It's such an antique, because originally, when you sneeze, people thought your soul was escaping from your body, and they're like, get back in there. But nowadays, you sneeze and you have people yelling down the hallway like, I heard that! And you go, thank you. I don't know, it's the same thing that pisses me off with people that overuse the phrase, not the phrase, the word gay. If you overuse it, it kind of pisses me off when they're like, hey man, you gonna watch the game this weekend? And I'm like, no, I got plans. And they go, oh, that's gay. You're gay. And I'm like, really? Is that how it happens? Like 2 weeks from now, I'm gonna be sucking a dick in an alley going, that's a slippery slope! Should've watched the game. I don't know, quick poll, because I realize there's a difference between men and women, and their sense of humor and who they are as people. But quick poll, how many guys here have attempted to / thought about sucking their own cock? How many guys have actually tried to do that? A round of applause, anybody ever? You guys are some honest gents. But women, how many of you have thought about / attempted to lick your own vagina? Is that ever honest women? That's the thing. Does beg the question, why the yoga pants? But of those guys that clapped, the guys that clapped, attempting to suck your own, have you really thought it through? Because what if you could? What if you could suck your own cock? And I know that's every guy's fantasy is I don't need a woman because I can do my own thing. But if you could suck your own cock, here's my question to those guys that clapped. If you could suck your own cock, what happens when you finish? Do you spit or swallow? It's not gay if it's your own, right? Just a thought. A lot of thoughts. Too many thoughts. Like I hate happy people. No, not happiness. Just happy people. Because I feel like happy people give happiness a really bad name. Because they walk around like Jehovah's Witnesses, just spreading their smiles. Just being happy arbitrarily, and they're trying to make other people happy. And it's not fair because, like, I can't walk around, it's not socially acceptable for me to walk around spreading my misery. Same way happy people spread their smiles. You know, if some dude just walks up to me like, hey, did you hear the good news? My wife just gave birth to 2 kids, and they're healthy as can be. And I can't just punch them in the face and have them be like, you broke my nose. And I'm like, well, fuck you. Like, how about that? And it's not a thing. And it pisses me off because I see it. I'm lucky that I don't have cable anymore. Because when I had it, it was depressing. Because it was just happy people on TV all the time. It was eHarmony every time I changed the channel. And it's happy people meeting happy people. And it pisses me off because I remember when commercials used to be cigarettes and beers and cars. And now it's eHarmony and it's all this other fucking online dating bullshit. And it pisses me off because you go on and you check it out and it's just happy people making fake profiles of my name is Sarah and I like mojitos. I enjoy long walks on the beach. And I'm like, really, Sarah? Really? In Blacksburg, Virginia? You like long walks on the beach? What beach exactly are we talking about? Because personally, I say, fuck Sarah and fuck the beach. I'm not a fan of either. I know it's not a popular opinion to have. A lot of my opinions are not popular opinions. But I hate the beach specifically because you go there and everyone's topless right away. They're just shirtless, and it's either depressing in the sense that they're gross to look at, or they're really in shape and it makes you feel insecure about yourself. You can't win either way, and then there's sand everywhere, and it's a pain in the ass to clean up, and then the sun's being down on you. And then somehow they manage to tag team it where the sun heats up the sand and it burns your feet. It pisses me off. And if you ask me, that is if you ask me, the beach just smells like regurgitated seagulls. And I don't mean a gull that's had entirely too many breadcrumbs. I'm talking about like there's a family of 5, right? And the kids are chucking rocks into the sand dune. scaring up the birds, and the dad's there with a bow, and he takes one out of the sky, and the mom's like a golden retriever picking it up, like, look what we got. And then Uncle Bob's just slow roasting it over the campfire, but apparently he undercooked it. Now the kids are just puking up that seed. That's what the beach smells like to me. Fucking happy people doing online dating bullshit. I hate online dating. I hate it so much. Get the balls to get a drink and then fucking ask a girl out and then get rejected and then just go home and like look at a news for a while. Like that's what dating is supposed to be. And it turns out there's someone that hates happy people more than I do. Because I heard a radio ad for if you want to cheat on your significant other anonymously, you can join. And so you have to pay money to meet a girl on a website to cheat on a girl that you met on a website that you paid money to join. That's fucking brilliant to me. I wish I had thought of that. Pisses me off. So I'm on Tinder now. I don't know if you guys know about Tinder. For those of you that don't, it's basically the most shallow online dating you can possibly have. It's 5 pictures, and then you get a bio about the length of a tweet. And you get to judge people based on that. And it's my favorite thing to do is to get on Tinder because the categories are basically you right swipe for a like and then left swipe for nope. I love that phrase, nope, nope. And that's all I do now on Tinder is I just nope, 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 nope. I nope everyone, and it's not just the ugly ones. There's just nope for like your name's Christina with way too many eyes, like nope. You get the space of a tweet to describe yourself and you're quoting Romans 14:2, nope. But then I sit at home and I wonder why I don't have a match yet. But then it turns out you have to like someone and then they like you back and then you're a match on Tinder. And I think that's stupid and I think it's wrong, I think it's bullshit because I just recently got engaged to a woman that hates me. And I'm pretty sure she hates me because like I'm supposed to be gay. But I'm not gay. But apparently I do a lot of gay things. Like a lot of people when they first meet me, they think I'm gay based on like my mannerisms, the way I talk, the way I think, and especially if they've ever seen me dance. Apparently I play with my hair too much, use entirely too much hip, but I can't help it because I love LL Cool J. Yeah, I do a lot of gay things, and I don't want to say like I don't want to turn off half the crowd. It's not that I have anything against gay people. I'm just saying I am not one of them. Is the point? That's the same thing with black people. Like I have nothing against black people. I just so happen to not be one of them. Just like I got nothing against women, and that's a lie. I actually, I just did the gayest thing I've ever done in my life recently. I got really, just really drunk, and I got on Amazon.com, because that's my favorite thing to do when I'm drinking, besides driving. To just get online and then just splurge all over myself. And so I forgot about it the next day though. I woke up the next day and I totally forgot about it, and I was at the store looking for DVDs because I was told I need to watch the Silver Lining Playbook. Because from what I hear, that's a fantastic movie. That's not entirely true either. It was me and my fiance watching The Hangover, and I said, Bradley Cooper's so fucking hot. She said, you should watch the Silver Lining Playbook. So I was at the store looking through DVDs, and I couldn't find it anywhere. But I saw The Notebook, and I was like, in a pinch, Ryan Gosling, you know. So I got home, and I saw a package on my front doorstep, because if you're a blackout drunk like I am, you're your own secret Santa. So I opened it up. Turns out, the night before I bought The Notebook on DVD. And it wasn't just I would like to see this movie. I was adamant, I need this in my life. I overnighted it to myself. And I now own 2 copies of The Notebook on DVD. That is officially the gayest thing I've ever done in my life. My fiance hates me, and it's not so much that she hates me, it's more so that I'm the chick in this relationship, I realize. Because I'll talk to her and I'll ask her questions how are you doing? How's your day? What are you up to? What are you thinking? What are your thoughts right now? Tell me, oh, you're going out of town? Okay, well, drive safe. And then the next day I'm I drove by your house and your car's still there. What the fuck's going on? Total fucking chick in the relationship. And I know it because I've seen it in her eyes where she's I pissed her off to that level that she wants to hit me, but she can't hit a girl. I know, but I totally play my part too, because I'm I wish you would. I wish you would. Just once, right here. Just fucking do it. My brother will be down here so fast, you don't even know. That's right. Walk away. Walk away, because you got no labia, and a tiny clit, and I'm telling all your friends. But yeah, we got engaged late summer of this year, actually, and then a month went by where we didn't see each other. It might have had something to do with the previous comment. But we didn't see each other and we barely talked. And so to me, just to let you guys in on a secret, whether or not you know, guys like sex. And I'm not saying that's the only reason we're with you, but it's a huge perk. A month without that's if I was a billionaire and I looked at her and I said, sweetie, you're gonna go a month without my credit card. She's not gonna leave me, but after a while, she's gonna start thinking about all the other shoes she could be wearing right now. Her and her friend at the mall just those are some huge shoes. That's adorable. Look how small those shoes are. And if you go too long, it's going to turn into like her thinking about all of her old shoes, and she was just like, why did I throw those away? I probably could make those work right now. But then her friend nudges her and he's like, is that some European shoes over there? You know, I hear those last longer. And she's like, you're right. I'm not even going to wear socks with those shoes. I don't care if I get athlete's vagina. I might be mixing up my metaphors. Yeah, that's my thing though, is I didn't see her for a long time, and so I like to tell myself, like, I am a strong, independent man, and I don't need no woman coming into my house telling me what to do. So for a while I was just crying myself to sleep while watching The Notebook twice. But sure enough, after a while of not talking or seeing each other, it inevitably came that day where my fiance left me. I know, it's hilarious. Because she broke up with me through a text message. And in the text, she explained that she wanted to do it properly by sending an email. Yeah, you know those cliche "I don't want to marry you" emails that we all get. Then one of the other things she said was, I'm just so much more mature than you. Are you? First of all, you're breaking up with me through a text message. Second of all, newsflash, Captain Maturity, we have the same fucking favorite SpongeBob episode. Are you kidding me right now? I was devastated. So now I don't believe in love anymore. Woo! Thank you. I don't, and I do like telling people that, because they react the same way as if they just found out I'm an atheist. Like, they take it really personal. They're like, how can you not believe? Look around you. The evidence is everywhere. And they take it so personal, and they make it about themselves, that I just want to say the opposite of what they want me to say. You know, like, what about me and Joe? We've been together since high school. We have a baby together. You don't think that he loves me? And I'm like, no. I think if anything, he loves specifically not you. They do it, and they just constantly just fucking love everywhere, love, all that eHarmony bullshit just spewing out of their fucking mouths. And it pisses me off, because personally, I think love now, I think love is the worst invention mankind has ever had outside of religion. And hear me out. Because I don't support anything that takes a normal, rational, critical thinking human being and then makes them behave volatile. I don't support any of that. Religion has it because, in my opinion, they take that same person and then make them behave in a way that is, for lack of a better word, explosive. But religion is different. Religion is different. By religion, I mean love. Love is different. Love is different because it makes you behave implosive. It's a very implosive thing. You'll never see it on the news or anything. It's just emo kids like me being like, I want to cut my wrists and I want to kill myself and I hate it. And if you can't tell, I'm the last of the remaining emo kids, but this is what they grow up to be like. They do, it's awful, and then people are constantly trying to make a case for it. They're like, what about dolphins? Dolphins, you know, dolphins rape each other. Are you shitting me? If that's your idea of love, head on down to Rikers Island. Go save their animals. Plenty of love going around there. Well, what about penguins? Penguins mate for life. Isn't that cute? Because they're stupid. They're dumb. They're flightless birds. Are you kidding me? Aviation is part of their job description and they don't even do that right. That's your idol is penguins? Are you Here's how bad love is. O.J. Simpson. See what I mean? If history serves him right, O.J. Simpson would have been remembered as one of the best Buffalo Bills players to ever don the jersey and step foot on the football field. Or as a great actor, if you ever saw the Naked Gun series. But instead, he's just remembered as some guy that fell in love once. Despite what I might say about my ex, she was kind enough to let me sleep with her again after we broke up. I know, because I have never had breakup sex before. It was an interesting moment for me. Because we were both really drunk, and I'm fairly certain I might have raped her. Because if you read the transcript from that night, she said no enough times it would not be considered consensual anymore. But she took her own shirt off, so for what that's worth. I know, but I was going with it because I never had breakup sex and I didn't know how to do it. And so I figured, like, alright, well, I guess we're already going with the rape fantasy, so let's keep this going. Plus, I was a little salty about the fact that she broke up with me. So I was like, this is going to be an anger bang. That's what this needs to be. But then I think I did it wrong. Because it turned into a hate fuck. Where she was like, choke me. And I was like, come again? And she was like, choke me. And by my estimate, 0 times if I ever had to choke a bitch. That's never happened to me before. And so, I was trying to like, think of movies or something I could reference to like, make this a thing. But unfortunately for me, there was no choke scene in the movie The Notebook. So all I had to go by were like action films. And I was like, what would Jason Statham do? So I put both hands around her throat, and apparently that was one too many because she started to scream. And my arms were like instantly, let go, just let go. But my hands were paralyzed with fear. So I was just... you know, trying to let go. And that's how I knew it was a hate fuck, because I looked her in the eyes and I said, I fucking hate you, you stupid self-centered bitch. And then she came. Like, she was weirdly into it. But now I'm an alcoholic. And I know, and it's fun telling people that, because when I tell people that, they kind of like laugh at me like, weren't you already an alcoholic before all of this? No. Turns out I was an alcohol enthusiast. Because apparently there are 5 milestones you need to hit to become an alcoholic. And I just completed my 5-step program. The first step is what I call that moment of clarity. And I was talking with my friend the other day about the Big Bang Theory, not the TV show. It was an actual scientific-y event. And he said, I believe that, the Big Bang is what happens when you, as an individual human being, as a person, first come into consciousness. Because the Big Bang is where the universe is expanding infinitely outwards. But you personally, when you come into consciousness, have your own personal universe in your own mind that is expanding infinitely inwards. And in that universe, where you are your own God, you control your own future. You control your own destiny. And life means whatever you choose to make it mean. And that's the first time you come into consciousness as a person. And I just experienced it the other day when I woke up around 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning in a field. Yeah. And I don't mean like a soccer or football or drill. I mean a field. Like a wild field. And I remember it vividly because I saw like the sun coming up over the horizon. There was like a mist hanging over the grass for a while. I got to watch a rabbit eat an owl or some weird shit. And my only thought was, hey, I didn't spill my beer all night. Like, good for me.